Hi, so the 2-minute rule came about when Richie said to me that he's been to all these sessions and there's no interaction. And I said, I can get my speech down to 2 minutes. So I'm going to try. Richie, you can start timing me. If I go a little over, I apologize. So my father likes to tell a story. He likes to say that for his 13th birthday, he received the best bar mitzvah present any kid could get, a used transistor radio. And I like to tell the story because my sister and social entrepreneurs that my partner Ariel and I train are those who received a cell phone or a computer with an internet connection before they were 13. Many of them don't even know what a transistor radio is. Now, the reason I tell this story is because when my father was coming of age, the Jewish organizational world was nearing its zenith. The state of Israel was about to fight its most victorious war and put itself on the map, politically and spiritually in the minds of American Jewry and Jewry around the world. In the United States and around the world, the Jewish community was gearing up for a fight against the Soviet Union, the evil empire, a fight that was going eventually to win and free the Jews, the Soviet Jews. That is, Jewish organizations, our world was optimized for the age of the transistor radio. But what happens in the age of cell phones? Now, the thing about cell phones and transistors is it's not the difference between the number of circuits that they have, it's the way they change the way we communicate. That is, this is a cell phone. If I were just broadcasting, only you and people who are tuned in could see. I'm now going to film you, and this is you now going to close to 2,000 people online on Facebook who have been following my tweets from something called Twitter for the past 3 days. Now, the thing about that is it changes the way that we think about community. And so, what can we do? 3 things that I think that we can do a la Ahad Ha'am's 1893 essay, imitation, assimilation. There are 3 things that we can imitate from this world, organizationally, not digitally, that can change the way that we interact. First, search. Second, social networks. And third, cross-networked opportunities for action. Let me break it down. What is search? Not just Googling, search. Practically, search is a person expressing their needs and being empowered to find how to fill their needs in a limitless pool of information. Our organizations need to think about how we trust people to identify their needs and find the resolution to their needs. Second, social networks. It's not just cute things like Facebook. A social network is a recognition that every individual has a unique identity that they create and then share with other people and interact with other people even though those identities are different. They can be members of multiple groups and yet all work together with people that they know and share their very most intimate moments. And last, cross-network action. I'm talking about hashtags on Twitter, Meetup, Move On, things that enable people to work with people that they've never met who are disconnected from space and time to achieve a goal. And what is our goal as a Jewish people? But to be a light onto nations, be one of those lights onto nations, to solve problems together with people we don't necessarily know at this moment. So I look forward to learning from the rest of the panelists and to our conversation. Thank you.